Alrighty. Oh. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. And I hope my audio is okay. I'm gonna do an audio check this time. Because... yeah, it sounds good. Okay, so... yesterday, the audio was so unbelievably scuffed. And if I'm being honest with you, I don't really know why. Because I didn't tamper with my audio at all. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch the audio. I didn't go into my mic settings yesterday. I don't know what would have been different compared to normal. Let's turn this all the way down, because even though I just turned it down to like 25 on my master volume, it's still really loud for me anyway. I like to be able to hear myself. Can turn it up here a little bit as well. So yeah, I spent a little bit yesterday just meddling with my mic quality. I don't know why. It was like my volume was at max, but the limiter was trying to keep it to a certain point, so it sounded like it was constantly peaking, but my microphone wouldn't let it peak, if that makes sense. So it had this weird tinny mix where it sounded like it was meant to be really loud, but it wasn't really loud because I have a limiter. It was just really scuffed. I can only apologize. I literally had no idea. I had no idea the audio was that scuffed yesterday. No one told me, so I didn't think. Usually I'm really paranoid about my audio and I always check it, but yesterday, the one time I didn't check my audio, and it was the worst it's ever sounded in a while. So I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, so today we're playing Tactical Breach Wizards. This is a part of the Jingle Jam collection. We are fundraising for Calm and WWF. Now, if you've been at least a viewer of my channel in the last 5 years, you'll probably remember, or maybe not, I had a series called Tactical Fool, where I would play through strategy games and mostly do really bad at them because I suck at them, hence the Tactical Fool. I retired the series because I actually just quite enjoy playing strategy games in my free time, but I thought it was just a fun thing to do for a bit. But we're bringing it back, just for today, whilst we play Tactical Breach Wizards. Now, we got a Jingle Jam challenge. Our Jingle Jam challenge is... we have to complete Jen's optional objective in Zone 2 of the mission, Out for Blood. Deal with all enemies by the end of Turn 1. This might seem hard at first, but you can rewind that first turn as many times as you like to get a feel for how powerful your abilities are when you combine them, find a perfect solution. So we just have to deal with enemies at the end of Turn 1. Is there any particular way we have to do it? Hang on. Just deal with all of them. So we just have to kill all the enemies by the end of Turn 1. Okay. So let's just start a new game. Oop. Do default. Hey, Noble. The Geodasa Straits. Wizak. This is a major actual. We're in position. Suppression hex is online. Trauma control, charms up. Breach glyphs are hot. Alright, Zan, what foresight telling you? I'm seeing 3 spraying acolytes. Softwood, silence Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? If you're losing your touch, sure, I'll pick up your slack. If you're gonna get cocky, I'm not coming to your funeral. Ooh. A little bit of sass straight off rip. If you're losing your touch, I'll pick up your slack. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Lefty one, Zan. Wow, patronizing. Okay, so we can move ourselves in position. Where do we want to go? There we go. Make our way over to the laptop. Find and use your laptop. Got it. What's her name? Liv Kennedy. Hmm. There's the laptop, right? Why is it not? Why no work? Oop. Ah, use laptop. There we go. Just didn't even look at the side of my screen. Okay. I turned off the Jingle Jam donation counter because it was just getting in the way of everything. So I just figured I'd turn it off for now. Okay, next room. What are we doing here, Liv? They've got us raiding a Druid Mafia smuggling ship. How is this a military OP? You know I don't ask these kind of questions, San. And you know I sleep better than you. You don't care who we're extracting? You're good with using force on Medlian waters? I guess we're not finding out in the corridor. Young adult male. What do you want? His dating profile? You ask him if he likes long walks on the beach after we stopped a shrub mob, flaying him with a barrel cactus. Good with a force of Medlian waters. We're not going to find out here. What's the point? Right. So what's behind door number 2? I see 4 hostiles. More sprigs and an elder shrub lord. You good for 3? I'm good for 4. I'll let you feel useful. That's only 2. I'm letting you blossom. Right. So I kind of want him to move there by the window so we can shoot him out. So sorry if I'm missing anything in chat right now. For some reason Twitch is being really silly. Hang on. It just keeps saying load in chat, so I'm really sorry if I'm missing anything in chat right now. I see Noble. Okay, there we go, fix it. Hello, Noble. Why won't it let me... Okay, here we go. Shoot the enemy they can't take cover from. Use a cover ability or you get a shot at the end of turn. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. It's very specific on how you do things. I was standing right here and it was like, nope, you got to be right there to do it, otherwise you can't do your turn. There you go, end turn. Are you sure? Should I use the laptop and then take cover and turn? Yeah. Okay. It's called a room. Movement is unlimited. Enjoy. Thank you. Is there anything in here? Alright, what's next? 2 sprigs and a great oak in a ghillie suit. The great oak is wearing a ghillie suit? It is, yeah. Isn't it already a tree? Look, I just say what I see. Maybe they want to be mistaken for a sniper. It is, yeah. Let's get in there and kill it. Breach! Damn. She wasted no time. Pew! There we go. Perfect. End turn. To commit everything you've done and proceed. No. I think I shouldn't phase. Can't take him. Can you dodge this? You're on foresight, you tell me. Use the 4C button. Oh. Can always rewind. I certainly can. All the way back to the start of the turn. You're close enough to the shrub lords that he targets you instead. Hello, mate. Alright, I'll take the hit. But you owe me a mending vial after this. Lovely. Perfect. End turn to commit everything you've done and move on. Accept outcome. Yeah, I mean we can accept that. That was bound to happen, wasn't it? Right, lovely. Alright. Intel said that this is where they're holding the asset. You see him? Yeah. They got him bound and bagged. Don't like this. Didn't you feel something weird coming from him? No, but I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel for orders. Maybe I'll fill it for all the 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting the unharmed. Don't rush this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer, San. I'm just saying, if something goes south. You know, your orders, the assets, is the priority. If you have to blink him out of there yourself, you do it. Liv, do you just admit you could fail? Are you okay? I'm just indulging your insecurities, Zan. Stop clutching your crystals. You gonna breach this year? What the hell? You only have time to deal with one threat. Try saving Liv and see if they shoot the hostage. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Oh. Decisions. Hello, random. Ugh, can't see shit. Tell me you saved the asset. Nope, I didn't. Shit, can't save them both. I think this is Joni cool. The hostage must survive. The hostage is safe. End my turn. There we go. Move next to the hostage to blink out and extract them. Veska to Westech. Requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. Tactical breach wizards. Yeah! Washwater PD. The DSR. Now-ish. So let me get this straight. A notorious druid mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor. And the first person to the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cob loves to hate. Jen Kellen, PI. That's me. Did you have a question? Or being near to location is my passion. Ghosty need to play a HP game before the end of December? HP game? What HP game? That's me. Do you have a question? Sure. What's it gonna take to stop you inserting yourself into every missing person's case we investigate? I mean, you could try finding the people. I genuinely didn't know you were looking for Wexler. HP, oh you mean Harry Potter? I can try and see if I can squeeze it in somewhere. I think next week will be more normal streams and no Jingle Jam stuff, because Jingle Jam ends this week. So I'll see what I can try and fit in next week. His sister said you ignored her. And I hope you've learned your lesson about getting your information from hysterical civilians with a personal connection to the case. Yeah, I was thinking you were being dismissive. Try not to learn anything if I can help it. Alright, so you hear a shot, you burst in this breaching glyphs, and you find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good looking, smartly dressed, except for the surgical gloves, and a gun. No, she put the gun down. And you went for it, even with all your spells and trinkets. It's more about her not getting the gun. Try not to throw lightning at unarmed strangers. It's actually more dangerous than anything I can cast. That's probably true, to be fair. I try not to get... It's more about her not getting the gun. What happens? I got to it first. She got there first, I'm dead now. She seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And you guys show up with a fucking traffic warlock. He sighs. And what's your problem with Sergeant Clark? Made me kneel, even though I'd already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the scene. And he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. It's gonna cost me more to get that disenchanted than I get paid for this whole job. Lucky for you, we've backed up. It's not even worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. I'm gonna do an audio check, because I'm just paranoid about my audio recently. Especially after yesterday. Is it still okay? Okay, it sounds okay. I don't think it sounds as good as it did before, but, I mean, what can I do? I did try meddling with it to make it sound as close as it used to before. But it's not as awful as it sounded yesterday. Yesterday sounded awful. Like, the worst my audio has ever sounded, so... I'm gonna move this up here. I feel like this will be better up here. Let me move this up here now. Again. Prosecute me? But next time be cool enough. Stay put. Stay out and leave your wand at home. Did you get her? Can you unhex my car, please? Fine, you're welcome, by the way. Oh, can you unhex my car? I'm not insured for temporal curses. You'll have to take that up with the craft and arcana control. Did you get her? You have some matching that description. You have someone matching that description in custody, yes. Can I talk to her? You can talk to the prime suspect in a murder investigation. No, Kellen, you can't. You're a PI, a provisional PI. Get out of here. Alright, fine. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. Hey, did you know your station's on fire? Huh? What? No! You're too late to stop me. I don't know who you are. Oh. You're not Zan Veska, Navy Seer? No. Name's Jan. Is Zan here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well, prepare to burn. Oh, no thanks. Yeah, nerd. Okay, well. Defense and straight the Pyromancer. He's already out the window. Oh. I don't know. Was that a defenstration? I don't think he's surviving that. He just fell from a 2-story building. But yeah, I'm sure we did goods. Zan, I was just talking about you. Jen? What are you doing here? Solving a murder? How about you? Being arrested for? Remind me? It's a list at this point. Hey, I think I'm part of the team raiding the station. They think I'm part of the team raiding the station. I served with Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares. Remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock, I remember. That's enough. On your knees. Nah. Okay, well. Ah, shit, the beds. Oh. Okay. We can rewind. What we can do instead is we can... Oops. Seems like she's going to take damage either way. Should have moved her. I move her again, or is that it? No, that might be it. Okay. And take the press off her. Or I can move here. Both of them take damage. Okay, we killed one. She's going to take damage either way. Just want to move that. Use a description for your chain bolt. Oh, I'm meant to be using a chain bolt. Whoops. Okay, what that'll do. Read the description of your chain bolt ability and use it to take out 2 officers behind Zan. I did. Alright, it's fine. We'll do it again. Pew! There we go. Whew, thanks. Sorry, it came to that. One of those guys kind of had it coming. And the others? Didn't know him, but they'll be fine. I cast Slowfall wards on windows. Oh, that's good then. I was a little bit worried. We did throw that guy out a window before as well. Yippee! Nice. So, how you been? Wait, sorry, I need to check. Was that the zone that we had to do? No, that's for the mission Out for Blood. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on the mission that we're looking for. Out for Blood. This one we're looking for. Not bad in any ways. We have time to get into. In any ways, we have time to get into. Yeah, that's fair enough, yeah. How about you? What have you been up to? Team casting its way through the station right now, said by former CEO Liv Kennedy. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. Thinks she's trying to start a war. And it might be my fault. So, stopping that. Cool. Do you get medical with that? I have some follow-ups, but I guess we should hustle. Do you get medical with that? No. It's becoming an issue. Listen, these guys didn't like me much before. I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues, so we should probably get out of this building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 for life. What are we gonna do when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Enforcer, they're tough. Suggest we try to put him through a window. Can't throw all life's problems out windows, Jen. I do want to try throwing the problem through this window, though. Maybe not, but we owe it to ourselves to try. Really? How hard are you throwing? Sounds like you want to demonstrate. I have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have this shot. Ready? Breach! Okay, so the window is there, so we want to... Where do we want to put him? Put him there, roughly. Oh, hang on a sec. Where do we want to put him? User redeployability. Okay, we want to put him here. Breach. Shoot him. Oops. And pew! Out window you go. Lovely stuff. Now we use laptop. Nice. Alright, so what does your former CEO have against the Rushwater PD? Don't know. What's the overall objective? Who was the fire guy I ran into earlier? How long have you been on the investigation? Move on. He asked after you, by the way. Oh really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is. Right, maybe we'll stick to live. What's her overall objective? Don't know. Who's she working for? Reactor. Great, and what's their objective? Don't know. And how long have you been working on this investigation? 3 months. We need someone like, you need someone with investigation skills. Someone whose career is in temporary dry spell since, despite her very obvious talent. God, I can't read today. Someone whose career is in temporary dry spell, despite her obvious talent. Hey, I'm hiring if you're interested. What does it pay? Nothing, I'm broke. That's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. I'll take a look at your files. Files? Right. Zan? I'll make some. Never mind, what's up next? Another enforcer, and bad news, no windows. And that rules out every strategy I know. But you have an excellent plan. We could just shun him around until he gets so frustrated he goes home. The writing in this is great. I like it as a mental image, but I'm not convinced it's strategically watertight. Don't worry, I've got this. We can set up a shot that will knock him flat if he comes my way. Why don't you just use that all the time? It's a time thing. You've got to set up in an empty space and hope they walk into it. Why? It's an amethyst jacketed time crystal. It exists in all places along its trajectory simultaneously. So when you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present, future, and fourth time phase mortals can't perceive. And that makes you fall down. That makes sense. Breach? Breach! So we have predictive bolt. And we'll probably want to and then can we redeploy you over here? Oh, no, that's the locked door, isn't it? Oh. Wait, no, that wouldn't be good, would it? Aim in a direction with no enemy ahead to prepare a shot in the future. You'll fire at first. Enemy to cross the line. Can't aim an enemy already where an enemy already is because that's not really predictive. Okay. So we'll breach there. Can I move him and then do predictive bolt? I'll just do predictive bolt here. Go all the way across. Get someone close enough. Now, can she move? Pew! Okay. I think my problem is that sometimes I just overthink things. That's just much more simpler than what I had planned. I was gonna like breach a door here and then shoot him into it and make him do. Yeah, no, it was just moving literally. Yeah, I think I just overthink things. Heads up, reinforcements. Shit. We should have put a ward on the door. Let me rewind. That was bad. There we go. Nice. Oh. So all reinforcement doors. So you can go over here. Seal the door. Seal the door. Seal the door. Advance. What's the plan this time? I don't know. Inspiring. Is this the mission that we need to do? No, it's not. Okay. I gotta keep track on the zone that we're on, so I know exactly what mission we are on, so we can do our Jiggle Jam challenge. So what we can do is that Zan could probably stand here. Predictive shot here. Jen can probably bait a police officer to come over and then walk into it. Oh, it's this fella. Oh. We're gonna kill him. He was a bit of a dick, but I don't want to kill him. Oh well. Oh, we're not killing him, we're making him fool. Yeah, that's right, we're making him fool. I'm just gonna breach both sides. Predictive shots here. And I want you to move here. Force the actions. Make you fall. Take a little bit of damage there. So I don't want to do that actually. What I want to do instead is I want to do a chain shot. Take them two out. Move here. Force the action. Blammo. Get fucked. Acceptable outcome? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Use laptop. Lovely jubbly. Turns 2. Yeah. Technically 2, yeah. Alright, this is it. The way out? It's on the way out. To the way out. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You've been following me, haven't you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know, we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while simultaneously being raided by a team of black op wizards, one of whom can transcend time. Sure, but there's no sense in rushing. I don't know about the transcend time thing, but the rest of that was on my radar, yep. I'll be honest, I did forget 30 to 40% of that, but we're here now. Yeah, there you go. That'll do. So, where are we headed? This office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. Your working case? Now? Can we just do this? Alright, but there's a mess in there. You ready? No, but that's not gonna change. I was born ready. I wasn't born ready, but in 35 years since I have become, amongst other things, ready. Breach? Actually, we should probably think about where to breach. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. So we got a window void there. A window void there. 2 here. A window void there. So you can probably redeploy. No! Idiot. Here. Oops, no, I don't want that. Stop. Chain breach here. Chain bolt. You. Pew! Okay, that was bad. What we'll do instead is you. Oh, you can't breach. You need to be here to breach. That's right. Breach here. Predictive bolts. Oh, there's a wall there technically. Okay. 2 health. 2 health. 3 health because of the shield. Yeah. So this guy needs to be punched that way. Let me think about this. So really we want at least one of them to go out the window. But I think we're guaranteed to take damage. Maybe... hang on a sec. Maybe Jen is better off to be here. And then you... can go here. This can breach. Chain bolt. Get both of them out the window. I need to take cover. Take cover! Okay. And you need to take cover. Oh, I see. Three bolt burst, get that gone. Push to the door. Take cover. Okay. No. Okay, no, that's going to be a bad. Right. What we got here then? No, they're both gonna die. Can I move here? Do predictive bolt? No. Can't make myself move. Okay. Oh jeez. I need to get like right here to seal the door, otherwise they're just gonna keep coming and there's no way I can stop it. But if I seal the door now, they're just gonna kill Zan, which we don't want, obviously. I'm just gonna move him back. Static blast. Can I get them from here? No. Can I get anyone from here? I can set this up here. No. I'm not sure what to do, honestly. No, I'm just gonna foresee two actions. Yeah, no, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. Well, this one's tricky because I don't know what to do. I gotta get here, but I can't because they're all gonna bloody shoot me. Okay. Predictive bolt there. Pew! Okay. Move there. Seal the door. Here we go. Lovely stuff. Use laptop. That one was tricky. I had to think a little bit there. I had to use my noggin, and I don't use that very often. Rockwell PD, holding cells. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard, this station is currently being raided by Spec Ops team. One of whom can transcend time. Right, and much of it is on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it's on fire. How? breach glyph out or do it, or well, obviously I'd go through the appropriate legal channels, but with the right lawyer, it could be under 6 months. Let's kind of look for the keys. I'm just gonna look for the keys. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die? Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound great, does it? Oh, don't be dramatic. Be fine. Fine, if you don't tell me, we'll still save you, but our hearts won't be in it. The quality of the rescue may suffer. Oh. The hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. Mission El Completo. Reunite with Zanveska. Escape Rushworpedia alive. Avoid any long-term consequences. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks? And why did the best Specs Ops team on the planet just assault a police station to adopt her? Dessa Banks. I caught a glimpse at her police file. I have her pegged as a mob doc for Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot a patient in the head with a .45. But she's not a mob. She's definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. So why would Liv Kennedy want her? And was she an especially good doctor? Guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was just kind of a power move. Your turn. Who's Liv Kennedy? What story have you on Liv? We ran an extraction on a Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. She got snared just as they were about to execute a hostage. I had to choose. I chose hostage. For years I thought I'd killed her, then 6 months ago she resurfaces, pulling brutal heist for a PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. If there's any way I can talk her down from this, I have to try. Who is Liv Kennedy? She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different timescale to the rest of us. You're dead before you even know she's coming for you. Yeah, I got a taste for that. Served under her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks. And I think Liv may be the most dangerous combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her said it sooner or later. Glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. Now she works for Reactor. Reactor are private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? I like how her little wizard's hat has a little magic wand. Private, but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said they're DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. She's gone off a book. All we're looking at is a god tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, today was Reactor, authorized OP. This could light the fuse for World War V. The whole geopolitical landscape of the southern hemisphere is gonna lurk in ways I can't even predict. And I'm a seer. Okay, we do need to make some files. I have a map. We can work with that. Ooh, I got a perk to spend. What do I want to do? Ooh, +2 knockback to final target. Can target +1 enemies each time you cast for the same mana cost. You can still choose to target fewer if needed. Sure, I mean that sounds pretty good. Maybe point blank does. Ooh, outfits. Private Eye. East Points and White Witch. Don't have any points to do currently. That's a shame. I like this one, but we can't spend anything. We are broke currently. Do you have any points to spend? No, you're just short of XP. Oh well, let's move on. A lovely condo, 48 minutes away. This your safe house? It's cute. Well, it's Mama's place. She's at bingo. Alright, well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. She might actually be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. Old friends. There we go. Serve under there. Let's strike on here. Abducted. Employs. Hey, that will make sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details though. Yeah, okay. So we got Dessa Banks, who was adopted by Liv Kennedy. Liv Kennedy is employed the reactor, leading a strike on Rushwater PD. Yeah, makes sense to me. Happy with that. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 nuke bones and a vial for her blood, and I can scry her location to within 3 meters. Okay, nuke bones sound doable. You have got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. But how do we get a hold of her blood? The cops should have taken it when they booked her, part of the standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in the Stone Cliff. And it's that guarded? Heavily, but I know a guy who owes me. I helped him find a skink last June. Long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. Stonecliff evidence lockup, where Jen knows a guy. Jen, I think they heard about Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient. Confidence goals. These are optional extra goals that boost a wizard's confidence in life. Confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Try for them, but don't stress it. You can always come back to get them later. Any new perks you've unlocked. They vary each level. Move the cursor over them to find out what they are this time. Defend straight. 2 hostiles or gale grenades. Oh, actually. Oh, of course, sorry. Yeah, he's looking, isn't he? So we can do... Nope. Okay. Just reset all of it. Gale. shit. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I keep thinking you can just right click to put away the weapon, but no, that just uses it. Pew! Grab intel. Nice. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to move. Oh, I can't move. Oh, whoops. Take cover. What is Zan's? Finish with all team members at full health. Yeah, I want to get the grenade one done. I'm trying to figure out how I can do that one. We could just end turn here. We'll see. Accept turn. Sure. Yep. Oh shit! He just killed his own friend. Okay, let's move away from there. Get him out the window. Though that probably would have been good for him just killing his friends, but that's okay. We'll see. Action. That's fine, you didn't do any damage. No, I'm gonna go here. That's that done. And oh, I didn't technically do it because oh, that's a shame. Because it didn't kill them. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh no, I can't do that one. Okay. I thought I just had to hit 2, but I had to kill them. Okay, well, that's okay. That's a shame. I thought it just meant like knocking them both out with it, but not quite the same. Alright, what are we looking for? A blue folder. Her blood's in a blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so just grab every blue file I see. Yep, unless your brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading, 1 second sooner than I otherwise could. That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Breach? Breach. Time boost. Throw an ally, give them 1 action. Oh, I see. Redeploy. Can put him there. Breach. Move him there. Grab intel. Nope, I don't want to do that. Sorry, I didn't realize there were so many people there. Oh, I see they're guarded behind there, okay. What can she do? Break this. Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Do with all enemies by end of turn 1. It's turn 1. All of these guys in turn 1. Is this the... Can I see? No. I'm just trying to think. How are we going to get all of them done in 1 turn? So I'll give you a time boost. Then she gets an extra use of one of these. Pop her here. Reach that. That's there. If I were to move there and then take cover... No, it's not going to work. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I need to get all these guys in 1 turn. God, what would I even do? Probably move there. Gale grenades. Here. Chain bolt. Do with all enemies by end of turn 1. I don't know if I can even do that, to be honest with you. Grab intel. Have the team use 10 different abilities in 1 turn. Did I really? 10? That doesn't seem right. I can't reach anyone from here. I mean, if we go all the way back... I think maybe we can move you here. Gale grenades. Here. Chain bolt you with you. Static blast you, but he's in cover. So I'll take you on out of cover myself. Give you that. See, he's just undercover. He's just being a cheeky little bastard. He's using logic. I don't much like that. Don't much like that at all. So you can move you here. Free fire bursts. Get you gone. Do that there. See, I can't get it done in one turn. Ah, that's really annoying. I have to end turn. The only thing I can think is to move her here. Chain bolt you guys. I take cover and it'll still hit me? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. And put a predictive bolt here. But then I can't hit anyone from here. Man. So I hate when there's challenges like this, because I want to do this in one turn. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. I don't know. Does that just mean like do damage? At least? That might just mean do damage at least. I don't know if deal with it necessarily means kill everyone in one turn. Knock him into there. We can breach here, because then we can get a predictive bolt there, so we can move here, free burst you, predictive bolt. Oh no, we can't. We have to do it the other way around, don't we? Okay, so we'll breach here, run around, kill you, blammo, predictive bolt, bam, get you, gel grenades, make you go into that, blammo. Cause predictive bolt to fire before you hit Fossey. Lovely. Chain bolt. Oh, you're behind cover, so you can't, you little cheeky bastard. Do that. Chain bolt. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Grab intel. I can't give her anything. I can't make him do anything more. Chain bolt. Static bolt. Fortunately, I can't do it in one turn. Yeah, I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to do it. Is what it is. Okay. Is it worth doing a predictive bolt there? I suppose we can set it up, can't we? It's just a shame I couldn't do the deal with all enemies. Move around here. Be targeted by 4 tracker enemies at once. Yeah, it's not looking good for me, is it? Not looking good for me at all. Poor Zan. These guys. Right. Guess we can just move around here. I'm not happy with that at all. I don't know what to do. I know what to do, but I don't know what to do. I don't want to waste turns. But at the same time, like, for me, it just feels like it would be in my best interest to move away from the situation rather than trying to tackle them head on. I can do this. Kill him. Have you take cover. And I can kill you and then move away. No, I don't want that. No. Static blast. Let me just kill you. Move you away. Get them both away from there. Let's see our productive bolt, or predictive bolt, sorry. Let's end a turn. Okay, someone moved into it like an idiot. Lovely. I can't do a predictive bolt thing there. Go to you. Move away. Really would have liked to have done the deal with enemies in one turn thing, but I couldn't do it. Could not do it. Move you here. Chain bolt. No. Might be better if I just do this and then blam. Yeah. No more enemies, so I can just do it the long way. Again, I would have loved to have... Oh well. Actually, I kind of preferred that. Oh no. Let's undo that. Phew. And finally... There we go. Yeah, it's a bit messy, but... Got it done. Didn't complete any of the special goals, though. I really wanted to do the all enemies by the turn 1. Was that this one? Hang on, let me check if that's the challenge. Yeah, that was our Jingle Jam challenge, so we didn't complete the Jingle Jam challenge. That's a shame. I just didn't know what to do for it. Oh well. We didn't complete our Jingle Jam challenge for today. That one's hard. I mean, I tried to think of all the outcomes, but I didn't know how to do it, so... Like I said, I'm a tactical fool. I'm a complete imbecile, so don't shout at me. Or do, just shout into the void, I don't know. Where are you going? Oh, where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but... You get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me breach first, and take care of it from my side. Knock out all enemies, seal reinforcement doors, use laptop to open security door. Blammo. Flush you out the door, move you there, take cover, you, breach. Walk here, use laptop. Can she reach that from here? She should certainly can. Flush out the window. Get fucked, buds. And can I redeploy her? No. Can I set this up for here? I certainly can. Didn't affect him, but that's okay. So I can probably set up a predictive shot if I move myself right here. Oh wow, I didn't realize there's so many enemies. So I kind of want to move here. Breach. Nope, that's not right. Cool. And I see that now. Can I move? Oh no, I can't. Hang on a sec. Can I move here? So I want you to go here. Breach. No. Damage shot good there. Here. Okay, damage wasn't too great there. And I don't have any... Okay. Let's go all the way back. We move you here. Mind that these goals are optional, intended for players finding basic completion too easy. Well, thanks for that reminder. I suppose that is kind of nice to know, considering that other challenge was just quite tricky for me. Okay. It only does 3 damage. So it might be my best bet to breach. Don't have any more static grenades. I can give a time boost. Hopefully I'll be able to reach it, and we can move here. No, that's not going to do it for me. What would be the best thing to do here? I think I wasted the Gale grenades. I think I would have needed that here instead. What would be good? So if I move here and I breach this door, I'm taking damage either way. There's like a 99% chance I'm always going to take damage here if I just move here and breach it. But then Jen can't attack this fella, because I need to breach this door, but then this guy is always going to do damage to me as well. No point taking cover. Breach here. I would like to chain bow him. That's what I would like to do. Yeah, because now she's going to take damage either way. So I can't prevent that from happening. I can't prevent her from not taking damage. She's either going to go there and take damage or she won't. She'll just do nothing. So let's move here. Reach. And then take cover. No, because he's still going to hit me. I think that prevents her from taking... That prevents him from taking damage, sorry. So that should be fine. We'll take cover there for now. Can you get time boost from here? You can, okay. I'm just going to have to accept that. It's not the best, but it's all I got. Oh, wait. I know what I can do. No, I can't. What am I doing? That's silly. I was going to set up a predictive shot, like, right at this window. Let's see if I can do that. I think that should work, actually. No, it should work. Put myself here. Predictive bolt. Here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, well, I didn't get to use this because it wouldn't let me end turn without him doing that, which is silly, but oh well. What can you do? Alright, we're going to breach the door. Actually, no, we won't. We want to see what our options are. You can go out the window. Later, nerds. I do really like that. It's a really fun mechanic. It's just chucking enemies out the window. I do really like that. That's really nice. And I think I wasted a move because... Yeah. She didn't get to move anywhere. He didn't get to move anywhere. And I won't be able to reach them. Okay, we got some more mana. Can I move here and then free bolt him? No. Well, at least took care of him. Breach. That was pointless because I have nothing. Okay, she's spent. I can give him another. I give her another thing. So you can do breach here. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize there was two people in this room. Hang on, we can do chain bolt. Pew! And away you go. Lovely stuff. End turn. Beautiful, beautiful. Issue is that now I can't get there without... Okay, we're just gonna have to do this. Breach. I can set up one there, I guess. Breach here. At least kill him. One unused action. Who's got an unused action? I don't really care. Okay. It's annoying. Zan is currently just like a room behind and he can only move like one step forwards per. It's like, oh, come on. Like, so close. That's what we do. Oh, okay. Yep, forgot about that. He's just going to shoot instantly. Now, maybe jump a little bit there. That's fine. Let's do breach. Just want you to stay behind here for now. Yeah. It's messy, but I'm trying to be safe. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna do that. We spent all the resources here. Door is sealed. I would like... Oops, no. I would like to move here. Predictive bolt. There. Hit him there. No. Hit it there? Would I be able to reach that? No. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I'm just going to end turn. Just going to do it like this. Whatever. Whatever. Is that all the intel? Have I missed any? I think that's all the intel. Yep. Okay. Not as clean as I would have liked, but oh well. I did technically do that, but it just wouldn't let me do it without clicking the 4C button. If I didn't have to click the 4C button, we would have been fine. Found Banks. She was between Jubber and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. It says her blood sample's in Fridge 5, room 404. So, one floor up. Great, let's go. You bought the newt bones? Don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. Okay, so where is she? She is... about 100 meters east. Did you perform a spell 100 times too small? Nope. She's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think. Why would they break her out of a police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Want to find out? After I've realigned some crystals, yeah. Steve, you're sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yup. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here. Alright, Bori, light it up. Oh, it'll burn! In very mild fire. This is not mild fire. This is a total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle the M6 Spaghetti Junction sometime with some lukewarm files. Lukewarm? As much as I'd love to hear this, where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have to ride a catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Bori, bring Banks. I did like that they were just watching from the windows. Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than it answered. Live teams burning building? Live team burning mana? Why? Why did Rushmore PD even have this much mana? That was the fire guy I was telling you about. We'll ask all the questions. Street value. The street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all. And, wait. They're supposed to destroy it all at the at the end of every month. Oh my god, I can't read today. What's going on with me? They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe defense told them to. I've heard state stockpiling it on the QT. No one has military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's gonna find one. He sniffs. Not for the smell, I'm guessing. That was the guy I was telling you about, the fire one. Oh right, I do remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy who's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colourful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. So who is he? Bori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? think his flames are like quite hot, but not hot, fire hot, you know? Like, you can't go about your day, but it's more of a aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? That's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. Keep running into him on my cases. I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen. Shit. Get fucked, Steve. Can we take him? Probably not, but I've been itching to try. How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Never made it past regionals. Well, let's see if that cuts it. Okay. Our first boss fight. Finish with all team members at full health. Demonstrate Steve Clark, traffic warlock. Defenstrate, sorry, not demonstrate. Such a weird word to defenstrate, you know? Weird word. Right, first of all, we're gonna move you both away from the danger. Right off rip. Oh, I think I have an idea on how to do this efficiently. So we're gonna wanna like bam. And then oh, I don't have enough push. Okay. That's gonna go left. No, hang on, let's go all the way back. I believe there's a way we can do this efficiently. No, we don't want him to go that way. Okay, hang on a sec. I think there is a way we can do this. We just need to breach for one. I don't know why I rewound that far back. No. Hang on a sec. Is it only there? Man, I really want to move him forward a little bit. Oh, intel. Some intel there as well. And there. And there. Wow, so much intel. That's not going to work. Okay, well, I wanted to see what his attack was. It's pretty cool. Let's go all the way back. The way back machine. Move you there. Is there any way I can knock him into the window from here? Or maybe we can pop him. No, that won't work. I was going to set up a predictive bolt, but I was going to knock him. Hang on a sec. No, there's another window there, to be fair. Hang on a sec. There's another window there. I just realized. We knock him into that window, maybe. Move him here. No, I'm just not happy with that. I want to get him out the window here. There's got to be a way I can do that from here. You can knock him there. I just have a feeling I can get him into that door. Ah, it's so tempting. I just want to get him out that window. But it's just... this is going to really annoy me. As long as we're on turn 1, we can constantly rewind, but I just want to know how to do that. Me? Right. So I got tagged on something on Instagram. I just had to peep it. I was just curious what it was. Like, me? Well, I've been tagged in. Just something my friend was tagging me in. Man, like, in theory, I should just be able to gel grenades here. Or this way. Have him move here. Man, I think I'm just too stupid for these things. I just think I don't have a brain. I think I just lack any capacity for thought. My brain no work goods. I'm just not happy with that. Like, the thing is, we can get it, like, most of his shield gone. And that'll be, like, okay. But I don't want that. I want him done in one turn. And I feel like I can do it. It's annoying, because I feel like I can do it. I can just get it done. I can get him out the window in one turn. Bish bash bosh, Bob's your uncle. But it's just not working for me. It's just not working. Just move him across. And just hope for the best. Might be my best bet, is we'll just do this and just see. Fuck it. Yep, and he moves. Yep, and he moves. He's not going out any window. I might need to restart level. Ah, that's so annoying. I just don't know what to do. I know, like, you can knock him out either of these windows. I just don't know how to do it. I wish my brain worked better. It's really annoying me. I just wish I could like see it with my brain, my brain capacity, just seeing the ability to do the thing I want to do. I just can't do it. We knock him there. No. No. How about I move here? Grab intel. See, my thing is I would have liked to have grabbed it, get more intel so I can use another, but it's one per encounter. Okay, well that's the best I can do. We can set this up here. I think that's the best we can do. Take cover, force the action, and turn, because there's going to be at least one guy coming out here, so we'll get killed there. Oh, I know what we can do here. Let's move around. Static blast. He's dead. You see when you're take care of that guy. Can she do another attack? Oh, she can. Lamo. Right. Can you move anywhere? No. I'll give you another one of these. And then I'll just predictive shot here, I guess. On the off chance someone walks past. Which they don't, because of course they don't. So our predictive shot there. Yep. Oh, that was beautiful as well, because there was a bloody shield boy. Alright, there we go. All done. Wasn't happy about that. I didn't do any damage. Okay. Is there another door, or is that it? That seems to be it. We'll gather the intel. And that should be it. Done. I really would have liked to have knocked him out the window, but I couldn't. Now where we go. Mission complete. Still a murderer's blood. Complete. Use it to track them down. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark, police warlock in combat. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark, the track warlock in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination to do in the days, week to come. And I think that is probably as good a place as any to wrap up. That's all we got time for today. Should I do support fire? Or validation? Drop fires on your turn, gain +1 mana. Oh. Or +1 damage. The 3 bolt burst is actually quite powerful as it is. That'd be pretty good. Alright. Let's go to main menu. Bam. That was a little bit of Tactical Breach Wizards. Hope you did enjoy the little brief return of Tactical Fool. Again, this game is in the collection. You can get your hands on this and 15 others if you donate to my Tiltify. All proceeds go towards Campaign Against Living Miserably or WWF. For now, I'm going to play you 2 videos that tell you about what this the charity does with the money, like what your funding goes towards. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.
We are WWF, the global environmental charity, and we're bringing our world back to life. With nature in freefall, we're urgently tackling the underlying causes that are driving the decline, especially the food system and climate change. And we're finding solutions so future generations have a world with thriving habitats and wildlife. It's a huge challenge, but there is hope. We're using our groundbreaking scientific research, our global influence, and the backing of our many supporters to make sure the natural world's vital signs are recovering by 2030. This is the first time we've been selected as a Jingle Jam charity partner, and we couldn't be more excited to be involved.
Hello there.
Hello.
Thank you for having me.
No, so excited to have you on board.
Yeah, it's going to be a good Jingle Jam this year. I'm looking forward to it. I'm Arthur Frederick, also known as Arthur TV. I'm a content creator, and I'm going to be fundraising for WWF this Jingle Jam. Super excited to be fundraising for WWF this year. What exactly are those funds going to go towards?
So the funds raised from Jingle Jam are going to be used across the world for all of our global conservation work, especially focusing on places like the Amazon, which are really struggling with deforestation. We really want to try and stop deforestation to not only help the Amazon, but help fight climate change and protect the species that call it home. Every minute, an area roughly the size of 5 football pitches is cut down in the Amazon, and we're really at a tipping point where we might not be able to save it and reverse climate change. So we need to act now.
Wow, I didn't realize how much of the Amazon was under threat, so really looking forward to joining the fight against the deforestation and helping preserve it.
And we're so excited to have you as part of the team. So what have you got planned during Jingle Jam?
I think given it's a 2-week period, the main thing is I'm going to get in as many streams as possible. I want to check out the games collection. I want to play some Planet Zoo, maybe get some pandas in there, but most importantly, just having some fun with my audience.
Sounds so exciting.
Support WWF and take action for your world this Jingle Jam.
Your donations will make a massive difference to help tackle the climate emergency and help bring our world back to life. I can't wait to see the zoo you build. I'm absolutely obsessed.
We're campaigning against living miserably, or CALM, and we're a suicide prevention charity. Our vision is that no one feels like suicide is their only option, but right now, too many people are struggling to see a way forward. That's why we're here, to help anyone struggling with life and provide everyone with the skills to help prevent suicide. The Jingle Jam community has done incredible things for CALM. Most importantly, in the last 3 years, you've raised enough to fund over 77,000 conversations on our life-saving suicide prevention helpline. Every one of those calls answered by a trained, professional team is a chance to spark hope in a young person struggling to see a way forward.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, Mark. How you doing?
Excellent. Another year, another adventure.
It's great to have you back at Jingle Jam. Can't wait to see what you have.
Absolutely. Hi everybody, I'm Mark. I'm the Games Master for High Rollers D&D, and we care very, very much about mental health. So this year, we'll be fundraising for Campaign Against Living Miserably for Jingle Jam. So over the years, we've raised a bunch of money for CALM, and we're fundraising more this year. Can you tell us a little bit about what that goes towards with CALM?
Yeah, absolutely. So we estimate that around a third of the people that reach our helpline are under 25. So the fundraising from yourselves and all of Jingle Jam helps make sure that Calm can be there for them 365 days a year. It also means that we can develop other tools like the Creator Mental Health Toolkit.
Which is fantastic. We use it in High Rollers, and I know so many other creators who use it as well.
Oh, great to hear. Well, we have tools like that, and we're also expanding into other aspects like a similar toolkit for games community managers.
Really? As a former community manager myself, that would have been an amazing tool for me to have had when I was working there, so that's great to hear.
So Mark, we're thrilled to have you and High Rollers back again this year at Jingle Jam.
Thank you, thank you.
Is there any chance we can get a sneak peek of what it is you're working on?
Ooh, I don't know, maybe I'll just decide now. Hang on, let me see, I got a D20 here. Kobolds again. Yeah, we'll have to, the dice have said, so yeah, we'll get up to something fun though, don't worry. You'll just have to tune in and find out. Please consider supporting Calm this Jingle Jam.
Your donations will make a big difference in helping Calm be there for anybody struggling with life any day of the year.